this meeting of the Board of County Commissioners on March 8th to order.
Okay, Commissioner Dodge?
Here.
Commissioner Lieberman?
Here.
Commissioner Rice?
Here, let us stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And first up, we have County Engineer.
Good afternoon, Commissioners, Administrator, ladies and gentlemen. We have several items today for your consideration. The first is Resolution 22-336 to authorize an agreement with Jackson Township trustees to authorize the county engineer to select a construction engineering consultant for the Havermill Road Improvements Project, Phase 3, at a cost not to exceed $48,705 through December 31st of 2024. And then we have several projects to advertise. 337 is the Little York Road Bridge Replacement Project in Butler Township at an estimated cost of $367,500. 338 is a 2022 AD Ramp Improvement Program countywide at an estimated cost of $175,000. This is the first time we've had this kind of project on our list of projects. So we're getting into the ADA ramp thing. 339 is the 2022 crack seal program countywide, an estimated cost of $160,000.
Move to approve.
Second. All those in favor say aye. Aye. County Sheriff.
Thank you, Commissioners. Under the County Sheriff, we have Resolution 340, approve the Ohio Department of Public Safety Office of Criminal Justice Services pre-award condition forms related to the Edward Byrne Memorial Grant for the Range Task Force.
I move for approval.
Second.
All those in favor say aye. Aye. Clerk of Courts.
Under the Clerk of Courts, we have Resolution 341, authorizing a software maintenance agreement with Court View Justice Solutions, DBA equivalent, for Court View application software in an amount of $344,675 through December 31st, 2022.
Move to approve.
Second. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Domestic Relations Court.
Under Domestic Relations Court, we have Resolution 342, authorizing a facility rental and catering services agreement with St. Clair Community College in an amount not to exceed $4,070 through March 31st, 2022.
I move for approval.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Juvenile Court.
Thank you, and good afternoon, Commissioners. We have two items for consideration today. 22-0343 is authorizing agreement, authorizing grant agreement with Ohio Public Services for the ongoing operation of the targeted repayment grant program in the amount of $5,903,460 for June 30th, 2022, and 22-0344 is an amendment agreement with South Florida Incorporated provide life program services by $1,700,000 funding by the alcohol, drugs, and mental health services board for a revised total of $1,029,500.
Move to approve.
Second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Treasurer's Office.
Under the County Treasurer's Office, we have Resolution 345, accept the investment reports for August, September, and October 2021. Resolution 346, accept the investment reports for November and December 2021 and January 2022. And Resolution 347, approve the opening and closing of bank accounts for the deposit of funds held by the Treasurer.
I move for approval.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
County Administrator.
Under the County Administrator, under the Clerk's Office, we have approved the minutes of the meetings on March 1st, 2022. Resolution 348, approval of bills. Resolution 349, approval of travel and expenses. Both those lists are available in the Clerk's Office.
Move to approve.
Second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Administrative Services.
Good afternoon, Commissioners. We have several resolutions for you today. The first is Resolution 350. This is the approval of personnel actions. This list is available in the Clerk's Office. 351 will adopt revisions to the purchasing policy and procedures by establishing a procurement card policy. 352 requests proposals for procurement card services. 353, authorize an agreement with RNNT of Ohio LLC for the purchase of property described as 341, 345, 327, and 329 West Second Street in an amount not to exceed $2,500,000 and any additional closing cost. 354, amends the agreement with Rumpke of Ohio Incorporated for solid waste transportation and disposal services for the Environmental Services Department through December 31st, 2028, with an option to extend. 355 extends the price agreement with Joe R. Fink Construction Company Incorporated for concrete repair services for the Environmental Services Department through March 31st, 2023. 356 issues a request for qualifications for professional consulting services for the Butler Township Water Quality Project. The next two resolutions authorize change orders. The first is 357 with Broomball Construction Incorporated for the Municipal Court Stroutwood new building project by increasing the original amount by $111,140.50 for a revised total of $6,322,140.50. And 358 is with High Tech Signs for the Administration and Rival Buildings Interior Signage Project for a time extension only through June 30th of 2022. The next two resolutions authorize purchases for the Environmental Services Department. The first is 359 with Ohio Machinery Company for one new Caterpillar 950 MBR wheel loader in an amount not to exceed $336,141. And 360s with Xylem Water Solutions USA Incorporated for three flight replacement influent and stormwater pumps in an amount not to exceed $170,558.87. The last two resolutions solicit bids. The first is 361 for the Administration Building Boiler Replacement Project at an estimated cost of $277,285. And 362 is for the DMCC CPC Buildings Boiler Replacement Project at an estimated cost of $1,328,250. And that is all.
Commissioners, before you approve, Matt, I'd like you to talk about the Tyler's Resolution 356, the water quality with Butler Township and what we're doing there.
Yeah, the purpose of that resolution is to obtain professional consulting services to help us serve as technical advisor for the residents in the Ohio Department of Health's recommended well sampling area. So we're going to help them with water quality analysis. The consultant will do the testing. There might be some GIS mapping, some engineering help that they might need.
Thank you, Matt.
That's good.
Move
Sorry,
for approval.
Commissioners.
Okay, second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Environmental Services.
Good afternoon, Commissioners. We have two resolutions. First is 363, reauthorize an agreement with Strand Associates, Inc. for preparation of detailed construction plans and supplemental specifications for the Habitat and Summit Med Lift Station Replacement Project by extending the date through December 31st, 2023. In Resolution 364, accept the official check for the Centerville Terrace Development Lot 3 in the amount of $5,000.
Move to approve.
Second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
OMB.
Good afternoon. We have Resolution 365, authorize an agreement with the State of Ohio Department of Administrative Services for the use of the Multi-Agency Radio Communication System, or MARCS, for various county departments.
I move for approval. Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Human Services.
Good afternoon. I have several agreements under the Department of Job and Family Services that are for substitute care services through March 31st of 2024. 366 is with the Mother's Touch Incorporated, 367 Atrial School Incorporated, 368 Adonis Haven of Rest LLC, 369 Beach Acres, 370 Beach Brook, 371 Choices Incorporated, known as Children Have Options in Caring Environments, 372 to Cotillion Home Nonprofit LLC, 373 Crossroad Child and Family Services Incorporated, 374 Dante's Peak LLC, and 375 Ohio Moss Eastway Corporation.
Move to approve.
Second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Business Services.
Thank you, Commissioners. Under Business Services, I have four resolutions for you. First one is 0376, accept a donation from the estate of Rhonda Marshall to the Animal Resource Center's Dog and Kennel Fund, an amount of $6,229.10. Under Workforce, we have 0377, authorizing an agreement with Clothes That Work to provide interview-appropriate clothing and professional workplace attire and educational workshops to non-TANF eligible clients in an amount not to exceed $13,500 through December 31st, 2022, with an option to extend. And under Community and Economic Development, we have 0378, authorizing an agreement with the Big Hoopla, Inc. for promotion and marketing of the NCAA First Four events, Dayton Initiative, in an amount not to exceed $160,000 through December 31st, 2022. And 0379, authorize an intergovernmental agreement with the City of Centerville for building code enforcement shared services in an amount not to exceed $15,000 through December 31st, 2023.
Commissioners, you know, this is huge. A lot of people don't realize that Montgomery County is a major sponsor of Big Hoopla in the First Four. So thank you for your support for allowing us to be a part of this.
Absolutely. Thank you. And I think just to point out that that's for 2 years.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Because, we went, obviously, we didn't have the hoopla in 20, or last year it was in Indianapolis. So we had committed it, and we're really excited about that next week, though.
Absolutely.
A lot of great events going on.
Yep, a lot of excitement, so.
All
All
right.
right, I move for approval.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. And under the County Commissioners, we have Resolution 380 to appoint Tim Dutton to the Workforce Investment Board to fill an unexpired term through June 30th, 2023. And 381 to accept the resignation of Jeff Liu from the Workforce Investment Board effective immediately.
Move to approve.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
We do not have any comments by citizens, so I'll turn it over to our county administrator.
Thank you, Commissioners. I'd like to invite everyone out to the Employment Opportunities Center open house this Saturday coming up 4 p.m., March 12th. And it's at our beautiful new facility at the West Town Shopping Center, 4303 West 3rd Street in Dayton. Our staff commissioners at the OC are going to be to help people then and continue with resume development, job searching, connections to fund training, and many more services. We have our partnership, our IT program with Sinclair Community College to teach information technology classes, which is also a partnership with our IT division. So we have a beautiful community room with space for public use, and I encourage everyone to come out and see what the EOC has to offer and come out this Saturday and have a good time. So thank you, Commissioners.
It's noon to 4.
Noon to 4.
Correct, and it is a beautiful facility. It, reflects our investment in West Dayton. But you know what makes it even more beautiful? When we see rooms full of shining faces. And I was just there, I think it was like about 10 days ago, and it was full, because we had spacing, it was all the way out into the main hallway because we had so many people showing up for an entrepreneur's session that had gone on for a couple weeks. So get really excited about a beautiful facility, but it's the people in it that really make the difference. So
Just to add, you see on social media, people using it.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, look where they are, so it's being used a
Yes.
lot.
Most
That's great.
definitely.
That's
Yep.
great. So we're glad that we could provide that resource.
Yeah. A couple other things I want to mention. First of all, I noticed that this week is Girl Scout Week.
Oh.
And I bought my Girl Scout cookies, so I'm hoping all of you have bought your Girl Scout cookies. The price has gone up, but the cause is so great, it is well worth it. So if you see them, give them an applaud and help them be successful. Also, on Friday, we took part in a news conference at the Gem City Market, which is another beautiful new facility. Love seeing so many community members there. And we were announcing a new solar co-op through Solar United Neighbors. And this co-op will be purchasing solar technology and making it more affordable for area residents and businesses. And I got an update today that they've already had 79 people sign up. It's free to sign up, but they needed at least 50 to get going, so they've already got 79, so we're on a roll, so the more the better. And can you tell I'm a little bit thrilled about this initiative? Because as most everyone here knows, I have solar panels on my home, so I'm a recent convert last fall, and love those sunny days, watching my roof do its work and create all that energy that we give back to the grid. And, this whole initiative lines up so well with our commitment and our sustainability plan and our whole purpose in each of us doing our part to reduce carbon emissions. And, the county purchases green power to run our county buildings and operations. So we try to practice what we're preaching. And I just think this co-op is an important milestone in our efforts to really provide renewable energy throughout Montgomery County. And we're partnering with the city, and there was at least, I'm not going to be able to say them, but at least 10 different partners on there. So if you would like any more information on how to join the Miami Valley Region Counter Solar Co-op, go to, that's a mouthful, www.solarunitedneighbors.org/Miami Valley. And there's just all kinds of resources and information. They'll go through a process, find out what everybody's looking for, and then eventually find a vendor. And then they're predicting that you can save up to 10 to 20%. So it is a worthwhile endeavor, and I have to tell you, people have stopped me, quite a few people, because they were right on the cusp of going solar, and this may be just the thing that helps them to make sure they have all the information they need, and knowing that there's others that they can, discuss it with. So I'm very excited about this. The county's excited about this, and it's really great for our community.
It is. Thank you, Carolyn, for bringing that to us. Thank you. So, our Animal Resource Center has partnered with Petco Love Foundation, and they will give 300 vaccines as part of their National Pet Vaccination Month. It seems like it's a lot of different...
A lot of months.
A lot of months, yeah. A lot of recognized months. So the vaccines help prevent serious and deadly diseases in dogs, especially parvo and distemper. And so vaccines are for the dogs of Montgomery County residents, and all the dogs must be licensed. And so if your dog doesn't have a license yet, now's the time to do it. And they can be purchased at the time of your appointment. And also microchips and rabies vaccines will be available for $20 a chip and $15 per rabies dose. And so those upcoming vaccine clinics are scheduled for March 10th, March 17th, 24th, and 31st. And they're by appointment only, so you need to call. And that number is 937-898-4457. And you can also link to this through our website.
Mm-hmm.
But for people that, and especially in the last 2 years, I'm sure a lot of people didn't get their dogs
Mm-hmm.
and cats updated with the vaccines they need. So now's the time to do it. And what a great thing that Petco's doing here. And now Commissioner Dodge is going to tell you why we're all in purple today.
I just thought this was a mistake.
Nope, it's not.
No.
We got the memo.
It's an exciting day today. It's International Women's Day, and that's why we're all in purple. And it's a global day celebrating the social, economic, cultural, and political achievements of women. The day also marks a call of action for accelerating women's equality. The theme for 2022 is Break the Bias. At Montgomery County, we break the bias every single day, supporting women in achieving their career goals and paving the path to a better future for generations to come. To celebrate the women across Montgomery County and their talents, we're using our social media platforms to highlight some of our employees during the month of March, Women's History Month. So look up our social media pages for employee highlights. So we're very proud to be part of International Women's Day in our purple. And I also have to say this, and that is our heart and souls are going out to Ukraine, the people there. Heartbreaking. Is our building still blue and yellow?
Yep,
Okay,
I went by
good.
last
Let's
night.
keep it that
Yep.
way for a while. So thank you. Appreciate that.
Thank
And
you.
our bridges too. Thank you.
I know. Our next Montgomery County Commission meeting will be next Tuesday, March 15th, 2022 at 1:30 p.m. So everyone have a great week. Do I have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second.
Okay, all those in favor say aye.
Aye.
We are adjourned.
I thought I'd throw you.